What's up guys, it's Ashtinho Plays here and welcome to episode 4 of season 2 in the Sheffield United Career Mode series. As you can see here, pretty much an unchanged lineup once again, and after turning things around last episode, we're going to be looking to continue our good form going into another 3 games. Now, first game is a very difficult one, away against league leaders Swansea, and they've been flying lately, playing some great football, so it's going to be a challenge. I'll admit it's going to be a big challenge, but I think this squad's able to cope with it. So yeah, I mean, we're going to this game with nothing to lose really, if you think about it. So it's just a case of trying to win with the best of our ability. And as you can see, we've got a good defensive record, which is what we're going to build off in this game. But as the home side, they did have the first chance in this game, intricate passing move resulting in that shot. But we weren't short of our chances. This one from Burns was well blocked in the end. And before half time, they had this shot off the bar from Shelby. But despite not having as many chances as them, Lingard, who came on at half time for Adams, scores with his first touch. And that is also, by the way, his first goal for the club since signing. So that's another player to score his first goal for the club, and that made it 1-0. But a mistake here did indeed cost us. Now, it doesn't really show much of the clip, but they do score, so it's 1-1. And they almost made it 2-1 here, but that chance wasn't taken. But yeah, they continued their string of chances, but didn't take them. That one was well blocked. And then here, Musa gets an over-the-top through ball, gets hauled down in the area, and it's a penalty. This is a chance to go 2-1 up in the late stages of the game, and we take it. Agard with his 4th of the season, and this put us 2-1 up with not long left to go against the league leaders away from home. And just to put the icing on the cake, Agard crosses in here for Lingard for his 2nd of the game. 2 goals in 1 game for Jesse Lingard. Great header there to finish it off. And we, of course, held out for the remaining seconds of the game. And it ended 3-1. An impressive victory despite having less possession and less shots. But who cares, we got the 3 points. And a great performance in front of goal at least. So yeah, on to the next game. Next game is against Hull City at home. Now that's one that after that last victory we should be expected to win, but we don't want to be too overconfident about it. Like, it's still going to be a relatively hard game because there are no easy games in this league, and we're going with the same team as we did in the last game to try and, you know, keep the continuity, and we'll see what we can do to try and get another 3 points. As you can see here, it's got a few stats on the presentation, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, on to the game. Jamie Murphy wriggles through here for his first chance, but that one was blocked. And then Agard here is played through, gets in behind like he often does, but that shot there was over the bar. From a goal kick here, they carved out an opening at the other end. Hernandez was a bit under pressure, he just took a snapshot. And we did get the first goal of the game. Adams here, getting a bit of luck, but at the end of the day, you need that luck sometimes. We got it, and it was 1-0 from a corner. And then here, now if you pause it at that exact moment, you can see it's over the line. I checked, and it was over the line, and I'm really annoyed it wasn't given, but it didn't matter. We punished them for that bit of luck they got almost immediately afterwards. Burns with a great finish there. So we could easily forget about the travesty of not being given a goal that should have been one. But yeah, we nearly made it 3 here, but this shot was never really going in, if we're honest. And here we gave away a penalty. So, considering that Hernandez steps up here and scores, it was looking as though we might actually regret getting that decision against us when we shouldn't have. But we didn't let decisions get in our way. We won the game, 2-1. And perhaps it should have been more, you could argue, but you know, at the end of the day, we got the 3 points. That's, you know, it's good enough. We got through it and played some pretty good football. You know, we're playing pretty well in general at the moment. So I'm happy with our progression, and now we've got a third and final game of the episode against Charlton at home. Now, it seems to be that the games against teams who are struggling more in this division are actually a lot harder because they seem to have nothing to lose, or almost perhaps the reverse sometimes, when they just go at you and there's not an awful lot you can do. But it's a weird one, although hopefully we can play some good football and get the 3 points. First clip of the game here, simple passing move, and Cody gets his first goal since signing for the club, and that made it 1-0, so we were already off to a great start. But you know, that didn't affect them coming into the game. They did have their first shot here, although it was a tame one, albeit. And they continued pressure on our goal. This very neat passing move was actually really unlucky not to score. But they did get their goal here. Cousins turning and shooting, firing it into the net for 1-1, and that got them back into the game. And past the point of them equalising, they did have more chances, and here it was just a good save by Howard. And they continued pressure with this shot, sort of snapping at it really. But Lingard here goes through. You're thinking, you know, it's an easy goal, 2-1, but he misses it. Takes too much time over it and misses it. And that looked like it was going to cost us getting 3 points. But Burns here had the chance. It looked like he was going to score, but a rare miss from him. So a bit unlucky at the end, to be honest. But on the balance of the game, 1-1 is probably about fair. I wouldn't really argue against it. So, you know, it's not bad. It's 7 points once again for 2 episodes in a row. And now it's time to have a look at the table. And as you can see, we are now clear by 3 points from Sheffield Wednesday. So, yeah, hopefully that lasts a long time. Don't want that to end anytime soon. And we're 6th in the league, so it's going great after 10 games now. Hopefully you enjoyed. Leave a like and subscribe if you did. Peace out.